The Recording Connection.
The Recording Connection.
The Recording Connection. Hats off to Recording Connection. Our guys from Recording Connection had a great lunch with them last week. They're the guys that sponsored that very cool two-part ITL with John King from Chung King Studios. Big plans for them and us moving forward in the future. Actually went over to East West where they were shooting some stuff with some real notable guys. So more stuff coming. Finally, the Recording Connection folks have been uber busy with their mentor-apprentice philosophy. We have a cool ITL we're going to run in a couple of weeks with Dave and the legendary John King from the Chung King Studios. That's currently being edited. Lots more coming from Jimmy and Brian at the Recording Connection. How was that ITL with John?
Oh, well, first of all, I move at a different pace than John does. So
he's New York, right?
He backed off a little bit for me. I quadrupled my pace for him, and we met in the middle. And I'm real proud of what we did. John is, I don't want to use the word legend because he's as relevant now, maybe more so than he's ever been. But I mean, how many great records from Chung King Studios have we heard? And
Abbey Road of hip hop, right?
Yeah, that's a great way to put it. I had a blast with him and Jamie and Justin, one of the students, and can't thank them enough. They made everything so easy to do.
Right.
And of course, Colin and I tried to make it difficult.
Of course. And succeeded, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But I enjoyed it. I learned a lot.
Cool. Well, hats off to Recording Connection boys for all that, for pulling all that together. Finally, the Recording Connection team are doing great with their mentor to mentee philosophy. We love that philosophy. We support that philosophy. You also want to go to their site and check all that out. Those are the guys that help make this show come to you for free each week, and we so appreciate them.
Let me stop you real quick.
Okay.
Our guest today, Sebastian, said that, and I'm quoting, "My success is a tribute to everyone who taught me." I was reading that when I was, I know Sebastian real well, but I was just going through some brush up, and I really think that describes what Recording Connection does.
Couldn't agree
The
more.
mentorship it gives you shoulders to stand on, and you represent everybody that taught you. So pick good guys to teach you, because those blessings stay with you forever.
Can I add something to that?
Please.
One of the things as I've gotten to know them that I think is interesting is in our business, it's always about the big names. Who can you get to, what superstar, and so forth. And that kind of makes the channel narrower. What they do a great job of are picking really educated people
Journeyman.
who have a bunch of experience. But then you can feel one-on-one with those people, not be intimidated, and they set the foundation for you to go grow. And another thing is their pricing's fabulous. Hard to beat their pricing. They don't believe in you coming, just like John McBride, they don't believe in you coming out of school saddled with debt and so forth. So really hard to beat that program. The Recording Connection have been nothing short of phenomenal. They make sure we can come to you each and every week. The other thing you're going to do coming up this week, courtesy of our Recording Connection folks, is an ITL with John King from the legendary Chung King Studios in New York, right?
Yeah, we're putting the finishing touches on finalizing that as we speak. Chung
King being the Abbey Road of hip hop, I think is what they call that studio. Some of the most legendary hip hop records ever were done there. So guys, that's going to be a cool thing. That's brought to you by the Recording Connection folks. So a lot of activity going on. All the sponsors are busy doing things to make sure they bring value to you so we can bring it to you. Thank you so much for the support, and let's support them back, right?
Absolutely.
Moving on.